Thank you for joining us and welcome aboard. In our top story, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, will not be compelled to live stream presidential election results as announced by the returning officers if a proposed amendment to the Elections Act is enacted. According to the government-sponsored amendment and pushed by Majority Leader in the Senate, Aaron Cheruiyot, IEBC will not be required to establish a mechanism for live streaming of results, as it has been happening in all the polling stations during the tallying process. And as our senior political affairs reporter, Chris Tairu, now reports, those advocating to block the live streaming argue that it will help in cooling the pressure and anxiety of voters and candidates.
The proposed amendment bill to the Elections Act is jointly sponsored by Senate Majority Leader Aaron Cheruiyot and his minority counterpart, Kilifi Senator Stewart Madzayo. IEBC will not be compelled by law to stream live the presidential results, as it has been the norm in the past 3 general elections. In the bill, IEBC will only post results online, including their portal for public access, and deliver them physically to the National Tallying Center. This means that the media will not be able to stream live the results as they arrive at the National Tallying Center unless they make their own arrangements.
The American election was being streamed live. People were being interviewed as they came out. How did you vote? Things like those. Exit votes were being announced. That's how it should be. And me, what I'm agitating for is that there has to be total freedom of the media, and the election must end at the constituency, so that the standard group can say, from our analysis of the 290 constituencies, or the 270, whatever is remaining is insignificant, this election seems to have been taken by so and so. Or there will be no outright winner, we are going to have a runoff.
Outspoken Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah, however, reads mischief. He says the amendment is mischievous and ill-intended to manipulate the results.
People want to manage the transition of results. Well, that's where they can massage a result and get the result they want. You see, that's when you can come up with a certificate whose mathematics is wrong. Like the certificate route was given. Then if you add the maths, it's wrong. You see, so those are the kind of things that we can see. But then the majority always have their way. We had our say. I had my say.
In 2022, Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, then chaired by Kangema MP Muturi Kigano, overruled IEBC's proposal not to live stream presidential election results. The commission, then chaired by Wafula Chebukati, wanted the law that compelled IEBC to stream live repealed, but the committee declined to approve the proposal on grounds that doing so will defeat the purpose of enhancing transparency in the declaration of results.
I'm in the JLA committee where some of those things came up, but you know, in these things are majoritarian, so the majority wins.
The Busia senator also argues that there is need to change the way IEBC commissioners are recruited to office.
So either do political parties, like we did with the IPPG, constitute the electoral body, or we use independent officers, like the judiciary, like whatever they can, then be the people constitute the electors. That's what has worked in Brazil. It has worked in South Africa. I don't know of another system. The ad hoc one, for me, is conceptually impossible.
The bill is currently before the Senate, and members have begun debate. They will be expected to take a vote before they break for the Christmas holidays early next month. Majority of the amendments were part of the resolution in the NADCO report. Chris Tairu, KTN News, Nairobi.
All right, we'll be having guests to also weigh in on the same matter. Now, the government-sponsored